All right. So I changed my skins around a little bit. Look at this. This is Arcade Man. Look at the helm. Look at the helmet. I thought this was pretty funny. Now everything here is arcade, right? The boots, the leggings, the chest piece, everything. So this is what it looks like when it says arcade. I'll keep that for a little while. Okay, you might see this is a little bit different than what we had last time we were together. I do some things in creative, and I went and broke some things, and I lost them. They disappeared on me, so I had to go back and reconstitute everything. So I decided to do it down here. This is just this is a elevator. Why is it? See, it's kind of continues to move on me, and I don't know what's going on there. You're doing that earlier today too. It's like it wants to keep right on going, like I'm still pushing the button. So you can see I did find some sea lanterns for light down here. This is something that's in the, that was in JEI already. This is called Chest Monster, and I'll show you what that is. So basically, anything in those chests down there, if they're connected to the what they call the hand, then it shows right here. See. So what I plan on doing is putting things that are not able to be stacked, even in the digital storage, like refined storage or AE2 or whatever. I want to put them in here. I don't know why that one's there, to tell you the truth. That should not be there. Cause that should go over here. I don't know why or how that got, because it's supposed to be over here. Anyway, so yeah, so I've done some things here. I decided to do a few things. First off, this right here, I made it into a double pouch. So I did go ahead and do the get some knowledge stars and got the double pouch unlocked. And it stacks up to 8 times. But also this here, remember I was talking about this the other day. We can actually now, this one, whatever's in here from a vault run, I just go in here and I can just shift and click on these guys. And underneath here is what they call it importer. So items will be imported from these dudes into the system. This is a fluid storage block. Doesn't have a whole lot. I've only got about 2 buckets worth. A bucket is 1,000 millibuckets. And so it's only 3% full. It can hold up to 64K. And I've got this guy here, an interface, and I have modular routers unlocked. And because of that, I can use the modular routers to put things in here. Every once in a while, you'll see like a little laser beam coming into here, and that means something's been taken from the Easy Villagers trading, which I've started doing. And here's how you put the fluid in here. And here's how you get the fluid out. This guy here, the fluid grid. I have to have a bucket, and I just click on it, and then it goes into the bucket. And this is a network transmitter. I'll show you that in a second. And there, I got a bunch of cards now, so I don't have to worry about that. And everything else is the same, except again, move things around a bit. Look up here. This is the chest monster, as I said. That network thingy is right here. So there's another network right here. This is the other side of this. This is the receiver. The other one is the transmitter. And I just have to put a grid on top of this. And now I can see everything that I had downstairs. So, and you can do that anywhere. You can put this between dimensions too if you wanted to. If you have something that's connected, I think you can do, if I'm not mistaken, you can do this like in the nether or something if you have a nether base. All right, this was a hard vault to craft. I haven't crafted it up yet because it was I just got it done. I had to go run around trying to find spores. These guys here, they grow on the ceiling of the grove. I could find the grove, but I couldn't find any that were growing. And it's like, really? And you can't just hit them. You have to have and I had one, but I lost it somewhere. I had a pick with Silk Touch because you have to have Silk Touch in order to get this. So I had to come back, make another pick, get Silk Touch on it, then go back. It looks like, oh, I still need a little bit of this. I didn't have enough of these, so when I was out in the caves, I took out a bunch of zombies. And where is that? This is rotten. Shouldn't have too much of it. I do have some though. Oh, here, just easier to do this. Oh, I only got 3. Oh man, I thought I had more than that. I thought I took out a number of those guys. I don't know what happened there. So I thought I had this done. I still need 5 more rotten flesh. So probably the easiest way of doing that, to be real honest, is put this back on and do some flying around to find me some zombies to take out. Come on. How come that's not working? Jumping Josephat. I don't know why I'm not. This thing is. It's on my computer, and I got a pretty decent desktop, and it still isn't working. Oh, there's a couple. Get that guy out first, and he'll call some more zombies in. Oop, another one of these dudes. Yep, there they come. Come to Papa. Oh. Yeah, because you've hurt a zombie, a bunch of them will come from all over the place. They'll come at you. Now, of course, if there aren't any around, I guess it doesn't matter, but. How come that's not hurting? Oh. Oh man, he's gonna kill me. Oh, I don't have my chest plate on. That's why. Oh man, I was like, why is he taking me out already? Because I don't have my chest plate on. Look at that armor. Its armor is like, ugh. All right. And for some reason, because I don't have my chest plate on, I'm down to 10. Yeah. Because my health, the health is down, is just at 20, which is 10 hearts. Yeah, so I want zombies, not skeletons. There's one. This might be enough. I've been kind of waiting to see. I've got some mystery eggs, and I made them into the hostile spawn eggs, but I've gotten like twice. I've gotten strays, and then the other one is Enderman. So Enderman doesn't really work that well because they teleport. So it's not really that good. And I suppose I could do the stray because I'm not going to be anywhere where they can hit me, right? But this is just basically same thing as skeleton, and I think I already have skeleton. I found when I was digging around trying to find this other stuff, I found a double spawn. Well, not double spawner, but I found a spawners here, and just like within like 5 blocks, there's another spawner. One is the first spawner I found was spiders. And spiders are a little bit hard to do with it when it comes to. They have a really special, unique way you have to do it, and not like say the zombies and the skeletons are basically the same. So I was hoping to get the spawn a spawn egg. I'll say zombies or whatever, and then I could change that spawner from spider to zombie or something like that. But right now, I don't really have that, so I have to just wait until I can get. I don't think I can make. Can you make a mystery egg? I don't think so. I think you have to get it. Yeah, I don't think there's a recipe. Well, oh, I could. Okay. Can I do that? Yeah. Oh, I didn't know they could do that. I forgot. So I just have to make this guy here. Boop. Because I took two, and I'm only going to make one mystery egg, but that's okay. Because what I want to do is I want to make this egg. Come on. See, I can use these two up. And now I should be able, with this, I can make oh shoot, I used up my vault meat. Well, when I get some, after another run, I'll be able to get some vault meat, and then I'll be able to try it one more time to see if I can with a hostile egg. But okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Once we get done with this, let me see if I have enough. Oh, did I put the? I did. Okay. All right. Okay, just enough. Wow, just enough too. All right, and let's put these guys away. Oh, I got another regular egg. All right. You're a good egg. Let's take care of this before I forget. Into the, I did that one time. I think when we first started playing this, I was like, I forgot to put my, not only did I forget to change out my to the regular chest plate with the armor, I left it back at the base. So I had to do the entire thing, the entire vault with my Elytra. And, thankfully, it was a low level vault, so I didn't get killed. But I mean, I wouldn't want to try to do it even now with this. Come on. He's supposed to be mad and stay there. Gosh, he didn't even get mad at me. Didn't even get aggro. Oh, well. Oh, there he is. Come on, you. And that's how we've been harvesting, for now at least. Oh, he didn't even drop it. Normally they drop a pearl. He just dropped the grass block he was holding. Silly. All right, put that back. And there's I had to make that up. So it doesn't have anything just other than the enchantments on it. You had to go find sugar cane because I didn't have any of that. Oy. Why is this so slow? I hit the button like 3 times and it still didn't do anything. Man, there's some like lag going on here or something. I wanted to show you this real quick while I was thinking about it. So here's the animals. I have to feed them still. I haven't been doing that very much. But here's how I have the trading set up for. And this is easy villagers. So these are all 1-block solutions to trading. Okay, so that's kind of what they're all about. I thought for a minute there in my offhand was a bone. I'm like, why do I have a bone in my offhand? It's a scroll, a focus. gives me an extra 20 mana, and then whatever this 2% lucky hit chance. I think that's you can hit something like with lucky hit. You'll have like a little green sparkles when you do it, and that means you take it out with one shot, no matter no matter how much they've got. So, but it's only a 2% chance of doing that. So right here's how you can convert. And I converted this guy so you can see these are, instead of being 27, 25, they're all like 1 or 2 for the armor. And then, one iron ingot gets me 1 emerald. So that's why I have this guy going. And this is also being put into the interface. So you don't see anything here, right? It's done. Same thing with this. I'm getting wheat out of here. And over here, we're getting, I think that's not really something I should do. Because, okay, we haven't gotten anything out of there because we haven't given them any more carrots. You got to have carrots or something to get into the love mode. I want to check this real quick. I think, do I have, no, that's regular villagers. Okay, because I thought the baby villagers were coming into this system, but I don't think they are. I'm taking them from the incubator, it's called. This thing up here. I'm taking them from this into storage. But actually, I should have them to go into here. This is where I've been putting them. So what will happen is eventually we'll do a bunch of trading and stuff like that. Or maybe we won't. I don't know. I'd like to maybe do something else here. This is wheat. We might do carrots eventually. Maybe have another one with carrots, maybe at the top or something. Yeah. So anyways, okay. So that's that. We got to feed our animals eventually. Okay. And I made up some more vault steak. I cooked up this stuff, so that's why the meat's gone, because I used it up. Whoops. Didn't realize I was going to use the meat. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go into a vault and wreak some havoc here. There we go. I don't know what's going on. It's just taking a while for this to. All right. Yeah, I'm not a. See right here. Why is it doing that? I'm not a real big fan of this particular map or vault. Yeah, I don't know. I never really struck my fancy here. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Just put the exit in here just in case I need it. This is the elixir. So once we consume a lodestone, will be good. Sometimes I take these braziers or whatever, but not right now. So this right here, if I use my Silk Touch, I would get mycelium off of this. Because there might be a time when, it might be a good idea. I think there might be a time when I need it for a vault to make a crystal. And those are hard to find. You have to find the right biome, like a mushroom island or something like that. So it's not going to be very fast because it's dirt. I don't have any gems on this thing. Yeah, if I didn't do this, if I just hit it with my fortune, it would just be dirt. I've made that mistake before. Oh, I'll just get this, and oh nope, it just turns it into dirt. Twisted. That's pretty cool. Twisted. Yeah, we don't get that very much. So like if I just do that and break it, now you see it's just dirt. You have to do it with this dude. Or something with, yeah, okay. Just a little bit there to kind of, hopefully the first time we need it, we only need a few. Kind of like a spore, I only needed one spore, to do that. because we're at the level 15 now. So we got our third expertise. I did put that into the bounties. So the second one of the bounties, which means that I have a not as much of only a 30-minute penalty if I abandon a bounty. Say hit the wrong one and I abandon it. I think before it's like maybe an hour. You had to wait an hour to get a new one. But with this, when I increase the expertise, that decreases the penalty. And the next time like in 5 more levels, when I get at 20, if I do that again, then I get 2 bounties. I can have 2 bounties at the same time. So that's always pretty cool. I think that's a really good thing to have. That's why I put a lot of expertise into bounty to begin with. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. I just was wondering, just checking something here real quick. I think everybody is on. Yeah, we're on streaming on both platforms, I think. Yep, we're on YouTube and Twitch, so that is good. Just double checking everything. All right, here we go. Yeah, I want to start getting some more. I may have to make some more gear because our gear is getting a little bit low. Oh, okay. Let's see what we get here. Okay, so gems are pretty good. Yep, the gems are pretty good. One thing I don't have here, I don't have a void. But because of this, I have 8 stacks in 1 slot. So I feel like, even with doing the mining, I think it will be good because you can put quite a few stacks. Is there something up here? Let's see. Maybe not. Nope. Not this time, huh? All right. Yeah, vein mining is so useful. Here they come. Yeah, at least at these lower levels, they're not very tough. But man, when you get higher levels, oof, these things are hard to take out. Which is, of course, why you get higher levels of arcane, or you start using the poison, like I was mentioning before. I would get like, all of them in the area. All the mobs spawned in, and then I would pillar up a little bit, and I would take all the mobs out with my poison nova and the poison bomb. It's like, oh my gosh, so useful. Whoops, I didn't even see those 2. Oh, there's something up there. How did I not see that? For a minute there, I thought I was out of mana. I'm like, how can I be out of mana? I just hit the wrong. I guess I just hit the wrong button. That's pretty good. Look and see how much elixir you're getting just from, like, even wooden chests, which there's always a ton of wooden chests in every vault that we run. So not bad. Look at that. We're about a third of the way there already, and it's only not even done with one room. Oh, What is it? Oh, I need to go down there. Trying not to take damage going down there. Oh, there's a lodestone too. See if I can fall. Oh, looks like I'm not going to be able to. I was hoping to maybe jump into the water, but it doesn't look like. Yeah, the water's underneath. That's okay. I got feather falling, so hopefully that helps a little. Feather falling on the shoes, on the boots, I mean. Doesn't mean you don't take damage, you just don't take as much. I remember playing on Bedrock the first couple times I ever fought the dragon. We would not only put feather falling, but we would drink slow falling, so that when the dragon hit us, made us go flying, we would kind of float down to the ground. Because yet, we didn't have all the mods and stuff, so we'd have to pillar up, or hit the crystals on top of the obsidian pillars. We'd have to hit them with an arrow, but you can't always, hit it. So we go up there, and then the dragon would knock us off, and we have slow falling potion, and we'd be like floating down to the ground. It was pretty cool. I can't remember. I think I got this at. Yeah, we're at 5 out of 8, so yeah, we're getting pretty powerful. I decided to do that so that we could. It's really all about crowd control. When you're doing arcane, you're trying to, those horde mobs they call them, so they don't overwhelm you. Another way of doing that is you have the like the Nova. You could do freeze, and it basically stops all the mobs. I think for like 10-15 seconds, or the higher you get, probably more, the longer. And that way you can then take them up, because they're not coming at you. They're just standing there. Okay, is that everything for here? What is that? Oh, this is interesting. I don't always see that. But sometimes, I don't know why, how. But if you look here, this says World Save Overworld. So this is my overworld that I've been playing in. So you can see, look how far away, like some of these, like right here, this is where I got the spores. It's only 3,836 away. I don't know how that works, because I thought this was a different dimension, or because right above us is a lot of bedrock, and then you go above all the way up there. If you go into spectator mode, you can do that. It's nothing but bedrock. It's like the top of the nether. So I don't know how my waypoints from the overworld can show up, But I've noticed that the other day it was that way. Oh, okay. Whatever. There we go. Yeah, that's a what do they call that? Tank, like they call it in the bestiary. I know how to access the bestiary. I haven't looked it up. Oh, there we go. Just trying to pick up my stuff. Let's take a look. I guess there used to be one. Right there, bestiary. I guess we have to add it. So when you do that, see, this gives you the tanks. Here we go. So you see the different tanks. I don't know which one. This is what killed me that just earlier today was the drowned tier 3. Actually, 3 of them got me at the same time. It's like, yeah, I don't know what it looks like. Death cap? Yeah, that's it. So you can see here, this is what tells you what the experience 53. Right here, when you start getting into scavenger mobs, this is what the purple mob essence is what it will drop. And that'll, you know, if you need purple mob essence for the scavenger, that's what you would, that's who you could get it from. Tanks typically is where you get that from. Anyways, I thought that would be kind of interesting to take a look at. Oh, okay, some more. Yeah, this is the one theme for the vault where you will get a lot of living. So that's kind of a nice. I guess it's maybe a reason to do this one. I don't like the mobs in it, but I do like the fact that there are living chests because we can always use more knowledge. Definitely a lot more knowledge. Can't make knowledge stars without the knowledge essence. Oh man, that one was not trapped, but poisoned. Yeah, it happened to me earlier today too. Like first time I remember that happening. Getting a poison when you break the chest. There's like a poison vial in there or something. When you break, it breaks, and you're screwed. Not really. You just don't want to have a lot of low health when that happens because you will get taken out. I'm just trying to see if I want to go up there. I'm not sure I really care to, so I think I'm just going to continue on. Yeah. It's a little too hard to get up there, and it's not really worth it. If we were doing braziers or something like that where we had to find it, it might be up there. It might be worth looking, but yeah, I'm not going to jump down there. Or up there, I should say. Just like one POI, that's not really anything we have to worry about. All right, looks like we got a mining POI. Point of interest. So they actually do call it POI. At least the developer does. Hey, where did you come from, dude? Who's hitting me? Oh, I was like, who's hitting me? That little dude underneath me, underneath the slab. I'm like, what? Yeah, they spawn that. The death cap spawns those guys. It's like their little, I don't even know. They're just like their little devil spawns. Yep. Need Benutite to make the knowledge stars. That's always a good thing. Pew. Pew, pew, pew. That's one thing I had to do for a vault earlier this afternoon when I was playing. Had to get some slime. And of course, I had it before, but didn't have any now, so I had to go find a swamp. One thing about look at the right there. That's a poison cloud, so you want to get away from them. If you take them out, don't do it where you're stuck in that cloud. Again, it will take some of your health away, your vitality. Well, okay. Where'd you come from, dude? Huh, okay. Just wanted to make sure he wasn't from another POI I missed or something. That means I'd get like, 5 or 6 of them because those are horde mobs. So they spawn in a group. They don't spawn individually. Ben Yosefit. Alright. These are assassin mobs, they're called. Not sure why, but that's what they're called. Or what category they fall into. Like little Mario Brother things. I don't know. There's a real word for them, but I don't know what it is. I know that when they hit you, you float up. Almost like it does with the shulkers when they hit you with their bullets. And yes, those are called bullets. Oh, he's stealing my mana. Not sure when that became a thing, but I've only seen that since starting to play it again. So obviously it was something that was added by the developers for some reason. The only thing I don't like about this mob pack, to be honest with you, is the having to unlock the mods. It just seems kind of unfair. Especially how they scale up to... Oh, look at that. They're falling from the sky. Huh. Okay, why? Yeah, it seems unfair, like when you, like for the big ones, like Create and stuff like that. Maybe it goes up like, what, by 12 each time. So you get like, first one you might get like 2, or actually 6. But the next one would be like 18. Oh, see, this is what I meant. It gets you into the... takes away your health because of being in poison. I think, has that one been, we'll find out. I think so. Oh, it must be somebody that joined the others. All right. I think we made our rounds down there. Now going up here is pretty easy, so we'll probably end up doing that. Oh man, we can consume a lodestone already? Nice. But we have a bunch of living, so I might just keep going for a while. I didn't see a lodestone, at least not near here. So we'll keep going. We're going to do our greed a little bit. We're going to greed out here. I want to see what we got. I thought I saw something come in. Oh, there is a lodestone there. Okay. Nice. What do we have so far? 55. We could probably do better. Oh, we got ourselves another mystery egg. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go a little bit longer, I think. Maybe a couple more. Rooms. See if we can't get a few more. I'm not even gonna bother them. I'm doing this just for one reason, and that is to get more knowledge essence. I guess that's what they call it, right? Knowledge essence. So what I'm looking for is, yes, for POIs, but ones that have, they call it living POIs. They have the living chests, which are the green dudes. Yep, I'm going to keep going. Nay. All right. Oh, come on. Really? Hit the wrong button. Will you stop already? Eesh. That's just me making mistakes. That's not the computer messing up or anything. Oh, there's one. I used up a lot of my mana, but it's okay. That's what they're for. That's what the mana is for, dude. Oh, there's one down here too still. Fine, hiding out. Let's get rid of that. There we go. At least it doesn't take very long to break those dudes. Is that it? I think so. Oh, that's where the other ones came from. This POI here. Thought those were the guys coming from the other room. I'm like, man, they got here fast. It was just this POI below. Also, adding levels also make to the arcane. It makes it so that it reaches farther. The range of it is further. Never would have reached them before. Not that far away. It's really cool when you're using it like in the overworld too, because the mobs in the overworld just die instantly because of the ones here in the vaults have a lot more health. But of course, the vault gear is a lot more overpowered than regular, what they call vanilla armor. Nah. Nay. 9. All right. We're at the end here. And we'll just go this way. Oh, here we go. This is good. Because I don't know why that shows up here, but hey, right here. Nice. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's why. It's going in there because this is full. At least didn't have room for that. I don't want this anyway, so let's do this. Pip. I just broke it by mistake. Probably when I was getting the one of the chest breaking, it goes pretty quick sometimes, so it breaks things behind it. Oh, there's a lodestone up there just in case we need it or want it. Yeah. Oh, I heard a spawner go off. Thought I did at least. Oh, just a bunch of wooden. If I'm going to be doing more than what I need to, because we're now into consuming a lodestone, I want to make sure it's worth it. This one I'll do. Yeah, this one here. The gilded, yeah, it's worth it. I might be able to get some gear out of this. Maybe. There you go. Got a magnet at least. Better than a kick in the head. All right, we're just going to do lodestone. Oh, that guy will kill us dead if we're not careful. Keep running while I wait for it to go back to the... Run for the hills. There we go. One unspent skill point. Da-dee-da-dee-da. But it's worth it because you just keep progressing with your skills and all that neat jazz. I'm going to take a few things out of here that I know I'm not going to put into just regular storage. I got 66. Not too bad. Where did I see? Oh, they are. Bounty pearls. I think I got my bounty. Yep. There we go. Yeah. Earlier today I played and I got my bounty, but I didn't get the completion crate. So I'm trying to find stuff for the next one. I get killed. All right, and then when I come back, it brings me all the way back home. Of course, that's where I slept, next to the bed. And then it says, "Bing, bing, ding, ding," just like you coming out of there. And I got my crate. I'm like, what? So I used some items in the crate. Had it like, I don't know. I don't think I had a chest piece. Maybe I did. I can't remember. I know I got a helmet at least. So I put those on while I was running over to get my stuff. Weird. Because you see your body sitting there, and then you click on it, and you can get all your items. So it's like your spirit. And it looks like I got some stuff in here too. Yeah, I want to get that out of there. Well, actually, I don't do this here because, yeah. Man, that is really slow. Click on it, and 10 seconds later it opens up. Dude. All right. Yeah, it is not working right. Oh well. It is what it is. Boom and boom. I forgot to put that in here. See, I'm not running into that like that. It happens on its own. This is easy to do. I have a golden horse. I checked. So I have a golden. I got it from a chest, obviously. Right there. Just one. Might as well let it do its thing. Claim reward. There you go. Now I got 2 bounties. Nice. Nice. So obviously they went in here. Yep, look at that. Yeah. Now eventually we'll get so much gear that we want to have a pouch or a backpack just for gear. And it will go in there. All the gear will go in there. Eventually we'll get to the point where we know what we're getting. So we'll actually have with all the decor and all the items that we normally get, there'll be a good sized backpack. And it'll be all, they'll have a memory for, it'll only take that, and then all the gear and everything goes into a different backpack or a different pouch. Yeah. Okay. So do this first. Let's get rid of. Yeah, I think the rest of it can go. All right. So it's actually right here. We just have to pull this out. That is a bit of a pain having to do this part, but hey, it is what it is. Crouch. Right click. There you go. And that should be everything. There we go. And these only hold 27 items, so that's why you have to, because I have the stack upgrades, I have to use, that's why I have 3 of them there. See? And that's going right into storage. Going into this. All right. All righty then. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's not bad. 15 and a half. Right now we're at 16 and a half. So still not quite, but it's got 2% lucky hit. Sweeping hit is 23%. This one's 27. So yeah, I still think as far as what I have, this is still better. A little better. All right, here we go. This is plus 10% tank damage. That tank are the more the drown tier 3, the death cap we just saw. Those are considered tanks. And poison cloud. Okay, I think we have found a better. That's not. This is level 9, so yeah, we went to level 15 before we got a better one. Right here. This is. No, where is that? Because we're supposed to be the bounty was supposed to give me an Omega item. Come on, open up already. Dang. It doesn't show me what it was. Oh, right here, right there. That is supposed to give me boots that are Omega. I don't see the boots. Unless they're still in my. Nope. I never saw the boots. That sucks, man. That is a glitch. Now the pull speed, 13 pull speed. The pickup range is a little bit less, but I think that's probably better. So we'll probably go with that. 17 mana. But I think what we have currently has 20 mana. Okay, 17 mana. And it adds +1 to level of mana barrier. Mana barrier puts up a force field around you so the mobs can't get to you if you're getting overwhelmed. I still want to know what happened to my boots that were supposed to be Omega. That's the reason I took that one. Come on. This is only 11. What is warp? I can't remember warp. Oh, warp speed is like it. You actually are looking at one, and it will get you right to the mob. It'll take you like almost like dash. It's a type of dash. I think. Let's see. Right here. Bullet and warp. Warp is. Oh, this will shoot a magic arrow that teleports you to the location on impact. If you hit a mob or another player, you will swap places with them. That's pretty cool. So I think I used that for a while. I think I used that on my server. It's pretty cool because you can shoot quite a ways, right? And you were just teleported to it. So if I wanted to go from, one side of the room to another, I just shoot an arrow. Okay, so I do not know what happened to. Oh, wait a minute. Did that get picked? It shouldn't have because that was. Let's check. I was wondering if it got. Oh, guess what? It did get picked up. Wow. All right. Well, there you go. Now I'm not so mad. Now I'm not mad. It's going to be better than what we have. It better be at Omega. Look at that. Look at the Omega. It's got mana regen, increased effect duration, +16 healing. It only gets one repair slot, though. One repair. That's stupid. It's only 3 armor, but it's 12 ability power, so that's pretty good. Effect avoidance, 7% increase in attack damage. The helmet's got 17, so that's not that good. But let's just do it. We'll do it. We'll make that change, and then we want to change it over to arcade boots. Yep, arcade boots, because we're doing arcade for our build. Yeah, let's do it. They are Omega. I mean, you gotta almost go with it, right? If it's Omega. See right there? See that flash? I don't know if you saw it or not, but that's something going into storage from upstairs. Pretty awesome. All right. Oh yeah, that's over here. Duh. Double duh. Get rid of that. That. Dot. And dot. And then we were gonna do something with this guy. Yep. Oh, I need to put some enchants on the boots. That goes there. Yeah, 3 upgrades. This one's only got, well, it's got 3, but it's got the, this one's got the deposit. I don't know. I got to take a look at that. This is the, oh, you know what? That never had any kind of enchants on it. That's weird. I thought I did that. How come? Oh, wait a minute. I already did that. That's why. But this one never had, never had any. Soul speed. Sometimes Frostwalker is a pain in the butt, so I think I might not do that this time around. You walking around the base and everything turns into ice. It's like, really? Be nice to have it when you're in the vaults, but now with the waypoints turned on, I don't have to worry about that so much. Okay, let's do this, and then I have been working with this to try to get this up. There it is. All right, Grandmaster. That means the crafting potential 120%. The rarity pool is epic plus soulbound chance of 50%. And then create a modifier chance of 50%. So that's why you want to get that high. You get much better gear. That's why I haven't really done much with these. But here you've got, you need 2 vault alloys, and they're kind of, yeah, I just used all this stuff up. So vault alloy is crafted, but using this scrap. So see right there. Oh, why did that do that? So you got to use the vault alloys craft here. You got the vaulterite. You need this, right? 4 of these. I don't have enough for 2. Oh, maybe I do. Oh, just enough. There we go. And the vaulterite will be a something you make up, and that's what you need to make the next set of tools. I think is the next set right here. No, this is chromatic steel. But eventually, yeah, after level 50, you'll need vaulterite to make, that's what they're made out of. This is made out of chromatic steel. Of course, these are chromatic iron, but they're good until level 20. After level 20, you really need to start making it out of other material. Otherwise, you're going to fall behind, and it won't be nearly as efficient. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, for making gear right here. Boop. So I could craft a focus. I could craft a wand. Look at that. Craft a unique, whatever that is. Don't know what that is. I got to have a unique shard and 16 vault alloy. Are you freaking kidding me? I don't even know if I want to make anything. Let's take a look real quick. That's still level 0. A chest piece. Maybe we do need to make something. Let's make a chest piece. So right here, chest plate. Let's see if this is any better. It better be. There you go, 9.5 ability power, 6 armor, 2 health, plus 4 more, so that's 10. Yes, it's definitely better. It's only got 26% on the mana regen, but it's got a cooldown reduction, meaning like when you're using, like say, dash, you see the numbers come up, they'll come down faster. And then the healing efficiency. So yeah, you got like 3 suffixes. Much better. Yeah, especially the fact that this is like level 0. It's got to be better, right? It almost has to be better. Come on. It's like level 16 armor compared to level 0. So I'll have to make up some more of that vault alloy so I can make up, or we'll get a pair of leggings, you know, something like that. So we'll see. Yeah, we definitely need better than that, especially when we get to 20. 20 is where it starts to get a little tough. I know that when the first time I ever played Vault Hunters, I got really upset because I was doing nothing but dying. I wasn't completing any vaults. And this is before we could change the time and stuff like that, before we had the accessibility settings. So I was just dying, and I got, I'm so sick of it. I almost gave up. But then I realized I could pillar up. Now you can't do that with like spiders, so I still died when I got a boss spider or something. But otherwise you can do that, and then you just, you know, take them out at your leisure. And then I learned some other things. I increased my armor and my weapons, and when I started doing that, it was much better. So you have to keep your armor moving up as you progress levels. like you don't want to keep the level 0, you know, after level 20 for sure, because it's going to be, you know, you're going to end up being taken out more times than not because of that. So what is this? I'm just wondering what this is, this design here. I've not seen that yet, so obviously it's a new piece. I don't think it really says, does it? Well, it's crafted by me, but it doesn't say. All right, we'll change it over to look like that. Make sure I don't recycle the wrong thing. This is level 0. Okay. that would be me. So what I need to do is get one more thing scrapped, and then I'll be able to. Did I put anything on here? I think I did. Yeah, I'll be able to make another vault alloy and get a pair of leggings. Let's check the leggings out here. Oh, come on, where is it? Here, you see it, the wrong button. Leggings here. Yeah, I need 2 vault alloys, so yeah, it's going to be a minute. All right, come on, when are we going to get more of these? I wish I had that time wand that I have in all the mods. Speed things up a bit. I had 1,300, 1,200. How come I can't? These are more, that's why. Look at that. 2,000. But it's good for, oh, it's only good for 20 minutes. I was going to say, if I would have known that was there, I could have maybe went into the vault right away and get another, what is it? Another 800 or so. Is it 2,000? Hard to see it because it's red. Yeah, 2006. Oh, oh well. Now, eventually I can get to the point where I can expertise, and I'll be able to re-roll these things. And not only 1,200, yeah. So I won't be able to do it in unlimited, but you'll be able to get like 1 or 2 re-rolls or that kind of thing. All right, let's see what, thinking about that, let's see what I can do. I'm not going to consume the knowledge stars until I'm ready to use them, because I hate having that thing up there for the entire time. And for the life of me, I cannot find the control for getting rid of the alert or whatever it's called. I just can't find it. So I guess I am stuck with it for now. All right. And where's my shard? All right, 24. Well, 2 is what, 18? So yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe that might be 3. 8. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. La 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 la. Knowledge. Oh, I hear a zombie. I think I have a bed in here. Yes, I do, because I broke that bed in. I'm going to move that out of the way, and I'm going to put one down here. There you go. I got to get a stone cutter as well. I know that's a very vanilla thing to do, but we need one. This guy. I think we'll just stick him right there, because I want to get, I think I have granite, right? Yes, I do. Just want to make one of these into polished. I don't need polished cut. I just need polished. Come on. Where is that? Oh, that's not too bad. Polished granite brick. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm just going to put it like right here at the head. Is that? Yeah. And then we can put things up here if we need to, or things around it. Kind of becomes our, I don't know. This is our little mini base over here. I'm sure glad I looked for those boots. Okay, so all right, so that's that. Like I say, I need to get some more stuff scrapped out. What's this thing over here? I know I have. Here it is. That's 12. You know what I'm gonna do? Aha, there we go. You're serving a different purpose here, dude. All right, let's see what we got. So now we need vault to right. Ah, yes. Alloy. That's only one, though. Yeah, you have to have 4. I need 2 to make my leggings. Okay, well, anyways. Here I got all excited thinking it was going to work. But nope. I don't think I have anything else. What I should do is just get my chest monster down here. Oh, maybe, but it won't be enough for, because I need 8. 6. Did I take the ones out of here? I think I did. Yeah, the one's right here. So the thing is, I go into the vault. Well, I guess I could do that. Yeah, I could, because this is sliding. So let's say like right now, it's at 16, but as I go higher, like say I get I get like, 1 or 2 levels for a win. You could do that. It'll be 18, but I can slide this back down to 16, so it will be Grandmaster again. So a sliding scale. You have a little bit of control over that. I noticed that one time I was playing, I could move it back, and it would be Grandmaster. But you're only going to get level 16 gear when you do that, or whatever level that you move it back to. Yeah. Okay, let's see about maybe doing some more in the vault. Let's go ahead and put that back. Here it is. Yeah, who knows what we're going to need to get, though. I mean, that's why I got some of the things out of the vault just in case. Because, the spore was interesting, trying to find that. Let's see what it wants. That's where you get that vault. What's that thing? The vault expertise? The altar expertise? Which one was that? I forget which one it was now. Oh, Lucky Altar. So eventually, if you get up to level 5, you get a 50% chance of getting the crystal free, especially when you get up high and they need some really esoteric things. Like they'll need, like something from the end or something from a different dimension, and you have to really dig around trying to find it. Ugh, it is bad. Oh, here we go. I don't know what this is. Yeah. Oh, cobble deeply. Okay, that's what I was looking to see. Is that also cobble? Because I want to make sure. All right, add that. Lapis we have, eggs we have. Do we have 6 eggs though? I know we got eggs. Oh, that's we have our chickens up top, so we could always get more of those if needed. Oh, we have 3 of these. Nice. We need to look to make some hostile mob eggs. Oh, lapis. Easy peasy right here. Got quite a bit of that. And then 6 kelp. Don't think we have any kelp this time around. I'm not sure we had any the last time either. Nope, no kelp. Doesn't mean we can't get some. Here's where I probably needed the ice on the boots. Right here. Kelp. Hopefully the magnets have to. That should easily be 6. Yeah, 54. Like I said, easily be 6. Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Complete. Now this stuff, if you put it through like the smoker or a furnace, dry it, make it into a block, it's one of the most efficient fuel sources you can have. So if you get a kelp farm and you can do that, it's really a good source of fuel for your furnaces. All right, I think that was all that we had. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I was going to show you something. I don't think everybody is 100% up on all the different Minecraft stuff. So let's take a look. So one thing I don't think I mentioned to you, I just thought about that. So, like I say, this guy. I did mention that he got. We converted him. So basically, what happens is you put him in here, and there's a zombie there. So he turns into a zombified villager or zombie villager. And in here, you have to have a golden apple, and along with the potion. And that's 2 things you need to give to the zombie villager, and it will heal them. It takes a few minutes to do that. But once they're healed, that's any of these guys that have been a zombie villager and been healed, that's why you have this lowered from 4 to 1 or from 36 to 11, 25 to 1, that kind of thing. So you can do that with any villager, like up here. I haven't really done anything with this guy yet. Oh, am I not? Yeah. So I haven't done anything. I thought maybe looting might be a good one to have, but because we have that, the advanced enchanting, you don't always do a whole lot with the librarians. So I may take that lectern out of there and put in a composter and do some things with a farmer. Sorry, just checking out my stream a bit. All righty. All right, we have our, yep. Let me do something first while I'm thinking about it here. makes it much easier to get in and out of these. There we go. All right, open the vault. Yes, we did. You know, I'm wondering, I'm looking at this before I get in there. I'm kind of glad I took a swig right here. Well, it's 1360. I'm just wondering if I need to get this guy repaired. You know, it might not be a bad idea. I'm just thinking, if I don't, I'm going to be in the middle of a vault. Let's see. Yeah, I have a few of these. And, oh, here we go. We have 2 of these available. What's this one? Well, we do need vault meat, but I don't know how to actually find it on its own. They're both vault meat. So this is silver. So it's bronze and then silver. So it's better than bronze. Regular diamonds. This one's got a jewel though. Let's do it. Did we activate the wrong one? Oh, no, it says abandoned. Okay, so that is the one. I thought maybe we activated the wrong one. That's some netherite ingots. Not bad. There we go. 1 bell at the bounty table. That's easy enough. We just go find a village and steal the bell. That's easy. We'll do that one next. All right. Oh, yeah. I gotta find what I do with my... I think they're upstairs. They're kind of beat up, so they may only last one time, but it is what it is. This one, and then that one, and yeah, because it's damaged anvil. They come out of the vault like that. So I just stole some of them out of the vault because I was still building up my iron. Okay, good. At least now we know we're not going to have, because for those, when they break, I don't think you lose them, but they become in it. You can't use. I mean, you don't lose them. It's like Elytra in the vanilla game. It's broken. You can't use it. It becomes unusable. Doesn't disappear on you. Let's say that. In vanilla, if you have like a pickaxe and it goes to 0, it'll disappear. It'll evaporate. All right, braziers. So not too bad. 3 braziers. Okay, probably because we're under level 20. Might be able to get some more. Here. This is brazier, so we got to come back here. Hey, I didn't put that there. Oh my gosh, this is freaky. I did not do that. All right, whatever. That's nice. I don't have to worry about it then. I can live with it. I want to do something with my... Nope, here. Here we go. Skill. Okay, so I can do this. The current one is distance of 18. It's a distance of 20. I'm thinking I might almost want to start working with a different skill here. Because if I do the chaos cube, I want to specialize. See, there's only Chaos Cube. And this is Toxic Vial. Oh, I can't do the specialization during. Oh, screw that noise then. Won't let me regret it either. Ah, you stupid. Chaos Cube. How do I, whatever. I gotta make the control here. Sorry. Let's do this. I have to do the chaos outside, specialization outside of the vault, it looks like. I want this to, I'm not sure. Can I do it with just that? Not that, because that's, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Come on. That's a period. So this is what it looks like. It sticks to whoever, and then it blows up. Again, it's only level 1, so. I wanted to check that real quick and see. Out of 8, yeah, so. Why is it doing that? Oh, this is stupid is what this is. Why is... Bounced towards me. Great. Just great. I have my fingers off the keyboard and it keeps walking. Where are all these guys coming from? I want to know why my keyboard. Yeah, see, because I switched out my gear, one of them didn't have health, so I lost a couple of hearts. Not the end of the world, but still. See, this is going to drive me nuts. Stop. I'm out of here. It's like it's walking on its own. See, yeah, this is not good. It just kept walking right into him. Nope. All right, we're going to take a break and then we'll see what happens when we come back. Okay, so I really didn't go anywhere. I just restarted the game. Hopefully that fixes some of these lag issues that I'm getting. I'm hoping, at least. No, it's still doing it. It is still doing it. Just right there, it just did it. It ran right into the right there. My finger's not even on the keyboard when it's doing that. I don't know what is going on, but I'm not too happy with this right now. This is the way this is going to act. I'm not even going to continue playing this game because it's unplayable in the vaults when you're trying to fight the entities, right? The mobs. Can't do it. I'll try it again, see what happens, and if it just doesn't work, then we'll just call it a night. Do I have pork chop? I don't know. Now I got a lot of piggies in my... Alright, great. Alright, let's turn the light on so I can see what I'm doing. That's not really helpful. I got a few. I don't think I have enough, though. No, that's 13. Yeah, we're starting to get to where we're really getting a decent amount of stuff. You can actually automate this too. Once you put it in there, it'll draw it directly from the storage for you. Oh, it's diorite. Oh, great. Why is that doing that? Well, let's go up and get the rest of my pork chops. I don't have any diorite either. Yep. All right. This is not playable. Okay. So due to technical issues, we're going to call it a night. Thanks, guys. Have a great night. We'll talk.